That's what I'm saying is you don't have to be perfect. It just has to be able to remove just enough for it to fit.
Doesn't matter if it's slightly like
Crooked?
not straight.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. Look, you can
Okay.
see on my image, I have the parts all together, and you can see how much room there actually is. There's easily a good 8 millimeters of space in there for you to play with.
Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, like I said, it does not have to be perfect. If you want to, after you cut it with the saw, you can go through with your clippers and just clean up the edges if you want to make them a little bit nicer.
Very epic.
Getting there.
Haha.
Nice.
Mine stops right before the thing. Haha. I went a little far, but
That's fine.
if you say it's not bad,
it's
then
not going to matter. Because once you put it all in there, do you notice? As long as it didn't go into the little like cutouts, the window area, then you're fine. You shouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to worry about it.
Epic.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get the job done. All right, perfect. So we got that all taken care of, and we can put this whole front piece back together. Remember the two little connection points on there, right? That we need to pop back in. The little tooth piece that had the spring on it.
Oh, yes.
Before we put the whole barrels back together. And there's also a little, make sure that this little piece didn't break out or pop out of the back. There's it's a little indexing kind of nub.
Oh, yeah, that's still in
okay,
there.
As long as that's still in there, that also makes sure that the barrel like locks into place. And then you can put everything back together.
Okay.
Okay.
I shouldn't forget these things.
Yeah, just make sure your parts are there, and I can obviously help you if something gets out of place. So.
Epic. That's cool. That now I know how I want to paint these things.
Yep.
Because that helps me. Because since I want to make some things green and some things black, it's nice to know I can separate them.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of parts that come up that will. The only part that might be a little difficult to paint, I'll be honest, if you want to keep the barrel orange, obviously to show that it's a toy or something, that's not a bad thing. But if you are wanting to paint that, just so you know, this little piece here in the very front, it's the same piece that has the little fold up parts, is a different type of a plastic. That plastic does not take paint very well. It's like a polyethylene, and you can paint it, but it is such a pain. So if you decide to do it, just be aware if that's causing you problems, that's why. Is it's just the type of plastic it is. It's one of those hard to paint plastics. Like I said, there are techniques to do it, but if you don't mind it being orange, you could just keep it orange.
I've like one very long screw, but I don't know where that belonged.
Let's take a look.
Because I put them with all the like little black screws, because I think they're all the same. But now I've got one long one. I'm like,
I don't remember. Is the long one might
go?
If you took it out, it might be this. Actually, cats.